I walked in with dust on my feet and questions heavier than my name. I've known the sound of closed doors and the silence after prayer, but somewhere between the breaking and the waiting I learned this truth: He does not answer fear, He answers faith.
And favor, suffer has a favor. I was the one they counted out. Last line, last choice, last call. Smiles on me, but I knew I was fighting private wars. Tears in the midnight hours, tears in the midnight hours. Prayers with no grammar, just pain. I said, Lord, if you still see me, say my name again.
I've worn shame like a second skin, learned how to smile through defeat, but you whispered destiny when the ground fell under my feet.
You don't bless me by my past, you don't judge me by my scars. What you speak over my life is louder than where I are. You anoint my head with mercy when my strength is almost gone. I smell heaven in the valley, I know you've been here all along. There's a fragrance of favor all over me. Even my enemies can tell, like oil running down from heaven. I am marked, I am kept, I am well. There's a shield of favor surrounding me. I don't fight this battle alone. When the arrows fly in the darkness, grace says, this one is my own.
I've seen bread multiplied by faith and tears turned into songs. I've stood still while walls fell down. I've waited long. I've buried dreams with dignity and still said God is good. I've learned obedience sometimes feels misunderstood.
Friends walked away quietly when the fire got too hot, but you stayed when the crowd was gone. You're faithful, that's what you are not. You're faithful,
That's who you are.
and if you clothe the fields with beauty and taught the seas their sound, then surely you remember me. I'm never lost, I'm found. What you've written cannot be erased, what you've sealed cannot expire. I step forward dripping favor, I walk through flame, I don't catch fire. There's a fragrance of favor all over me. I didn't earn it, I received, like forgiveness after failure. This is grace, I still believe. There's a shield of favor surrounding me. I am hidden in your hand, even when my knees are shaking. I am standing on your plan. When they said it was over, you said, watch me now. When my strength was empty, your power showed up loud. I don't look like what I've been through, I don't smell like where I came from. This is oil, this is glory, This is favor, this is God.
This is favor, this is God. I've learned that blessing is a noise. Sometimes it's quiet peace. Sometimes it's still believing when nothing seems to agree. I've seen the weight of calling press heavy on my chest, but obedience taught my heart that surrender is my rest. If this is the road you chose for me, then I will walk it slow. Every step becomes a testimony. Every breath says I know.
I know the night won't last forever. I know the dawn will rise. Even waiting has a purpose when you're shaping destiny inside. You prepare a table for me in the presence of my fears. My cup is running over with the oil of all these years. There's a fragrance of favor all over me. There's a fragrance of favor all over me.
And it's stronger than my doubt. What you placed upon my life, and no storm can wash it out.
There's a shield of favor surrounding me. Heaven's covering my name. I may bend, but I won't break. I will rise, I will remain. I am covered, I am chosen, I am seen, I am known. I am covered, I am chosen, I am never on my own. Covered in mercy, shielded by grace, held by your promise, kept in this place.
Some of us survived, but should have broken up.
And questions
Some of us are standing.
then my name. I've known the sound of closed doors and the silence after prayer. But somewhere between the breaking and the waiting, I learned this truth. He does not answer fear, he answers faith. And favor has a fragrance.
I was the one they counted out. Last line, last choice, last call. Smiles around me, but I knew I was fighting private wars. Tears in the midnight hour, prayers with no ground, just pain. I said, Lord, if you still see me, say my name again. I've worn shame like a second skin, learned how to smile through defeat, but you whispered destiny when the ground fell under my feet. You don't bless me by my past, you don't judge me by my scars. What you speak over my life is louder than where I are. You anoint
like oil running down from heaven. I am marked, I am kept, I am well. There's a shield of favor surrounding me. I don't fight this battle alone. When the arrows fly in the darkness, grace says, this one is my own. I've seen bread multiplied by faith and tears turned into songs. I've stood still while walls fell down. I've waited, waited long. I've buried dreams with dignity and still said God is good. I've learned obedience sometimes, feel misunderstood. Friends walked away quietly when the fire got too hot, but you stayed when the crowd was gone. You're faithful, that's what you are not. You're faithful,
That's who you are.
if you clothe the fields with beauty and taught the seas their sound, then surely you remember me. I'm never lost, I'm found. What you've written cannot be erased. What you've sealed cannot expire. I step forward dripping favor. I walk through flame, I don't catch fire. There's a fragrance of favor all over me. I didn't earn it, I received, like forgiveness after failure. This is grace, I still believe. There's a shield of favor surrounding me. I am hidden in your hand. Even when my knees are shaking, I am standing on your plan.
When they said it was over, he said, watch me now. When my strength was empty, your power showed up loud. I don't look like what I've been through. I don't smell like where I came from. This is oil, this is glory, this is favor.
This is God.
This is God.
I've learned that blessing is a noise. Sometimes it's quiet peace. Sometimes it's still believing when nothing seems to agree. I've seen the weight of calling press heavy on my chest, but obedience taught my heart that surrender is my rest.
If this is the road you chose for me, then I will walk it slow. Every step becomes a testimony. Every breath says I know the night won't last forever. I know the dawn will rise. Even waiting has a purpose. When you're shaping destiny inside, you prepare a table for me in the presence of my fears. My cup is running over with the oil of all these years. There's a fragrance of favor all over me. There's a fragrance of favor all over me.
And it's stronger than my doubt. What you placed upon my life, no storm can wash it out.
There's a shield of favor surrounding me. Heaven's covering my name. I may bend, but I won't break.
I will rise, I will remain. I am covered, I am chosen, I am seen, I am known. I am covered, I am shielded by grace, held by your promise, kept in this place.